How are internet people? This is my trip to Spain, and so we start these 3-day adventures. On this first day, we left the airport Mexico City with a go launches for these three days. The flight lasts approximate 10 hours, so it will be a long journey. We arrived at the airport in Spain, and the first thing we will do this day is find a go hotel to stay. In this case, we will stay in the Grand Hotel in Spain. Upon arriving at the hotel near the center of Spain, we can see flamenco dance, which in addition to being one of the best known, is one of the most popular artistic expression in Spain and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. After seeing the dance in the center of Spain, we are going to eat some that they sell near here. Now, if it's a break, which in Spain is also considered a tradition par excellence, so they speak a rule. After lunch, Spaniards take 15 to 30 minutes to rest their areas and ease digestion. Now that we are taking advantage of our first day, we have to go to Stadium Santiago Bernabeu to see the most classic match in Spain, which is Real Madrid against Barcelona. This can be considered a tradition because it keeps viewers attentive. After a long day yesterday, it's time to take advantage of the second day, where we get up very early to engage the bullfingers, banderilleros, and picadores with correct face a bull. After this, the festival of San Fermin is one of the customs of Spain, known worldwide for the running of the bulls. In the streets of the city are understood the bravest or the dumbest, as you want to see it, run in front of them. After the feast of San Fermin, we come to the street of Valencia to walk, since during this date the streets of Valencia are filled with famous monuments, the reference to world news. The city was filled with music, fireworks, foods, alcohol, and many people dancing to the rhythm of the flames. It is a really night, and that means that we can go to the carnival. This is one of the traditional styles they are characteristics from of all the world. After another great day yesterday, to know many more traditions of Spain, it is time to travel by bus to the road to Santiago. From Roncesvalles to Santiago de Compostela, thousands of people on foot, on horseback, or by bicycle walk the streets to visit the tomb of the Apostle of Santiago. In these 3 days, I have not shown you much the gastronomy of Spain, but Spanish cuisine is without think a delicious mixture of historia, cultura, and flavors. Its dishes combine the sea and the land in perfect balance and are accompanied by cheese, songs, leguminous, fruits, wines, and other. We arrived a date far from Christmas, but here is Spain. Christmas in Spain is a celebration, is a style. This festival is a very important wedge in the culture and tradition of Spain. At this time, as in many countries, the ornaments of the great-great-grandmother adorn the shapes and tables, plus the Christmas trees are faded with lights, home decorations, and mountains of cakes. Now, if it remains to return to our reality, it's time to return to Mexico. We are the Adolfo Suarez Airport in Madrid. It takes another 10 hours back to get international airport in Mexico City. We arrived in Mexico City after a long trip, and my trip to Spain was one of the most beautiful experiences I have had. I recommend traveling to Spain. See you later, people.